Hey there, movie fans. Welcome to part 2 of my September update. This time I'm going to show you the horror movies that I purchased over the month of September. And I got quite a few titles here on DVD and Blu-ray. First up, I'm going to give 2 shout-outs. And these are, horror-related YouTubers. The first one is Horror Macabre Crazy, and the other one is Horace Ball. Now, Horror Macabre Crazy, his name is Philip, and he used to have another YouTube channel, which is now deleted. It was called Jack83F, you might remember that. But now he's, concentrated on this one YouTube channel, Horror Macabre Crazy, which he just, focused on horror movies and all. He seemed like a nice guy, had a great channel, great videos, definitely go check him out. And Horace Ball, aka the Headbanger, he's some kind of a legend, isn't he? I mean, he doesn't really make that many videos, but when he does, it's always, very enjoyable to watch. And he recently reached the 1,000 subscribers mark, so congratulations on that, Mr. Headbanger. So Horror Macabre Crazy and Horace Ball, go check these guys out. The links are below as usual. Okay, we start off with the DVDs, and the first one is Hardcore Japan, the DVD set. I got this for €2, believe it or not. Well, actually it's $1.99, but that 1 cent doesn't really count. But 5 movies for €2. That's almost for free. The movies are Itchy the Killer. This is the animation movie. I think this is the first episode of the television series. It's only 46 minutes long, as you can see here. I think this is the first one of a series. Princess Blade, which I've never seen before. Ring 2, which is the sequel to the original Ring, or Ringu. Battle Royale, which I already own this on Blu-ray. And Dead or Alive 1 by Takashi Miike. Very nice set. And for €2, I could not pass it up. And this is a DVD release that I did not know existed. It is End of the Line. This is the Dutch release. It's a limited edition, as you can see there. And my number is at the back here. It's 1007 out of 5000. But it has a nice lenticular cover there. But like I said, I did not know that this release even existed in the Netherlands. But there are some great things about this movie, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. Probably gonna see it tonight. End of the Line. And now on to the Blu-rays. The first one is the Scream Factory release of Halloween 2. This is a great release. This one. Is the original artwork. I actually got rid of the stickers. I know many of you have leave the stickers on the slipcover, but I'm not a fan of stickers on slipcovers, so I got rid of them. And luckily there was no residues or anything like that. But this is a terrific release. And I also have Halloween 3 Season of the Witch as well. Very nice release too. I mean, I understand why people love these releases. These are really great releases, and I'm definitely getting the other ones as well. Also picked up American Mary. It was okay. I thought this was more of an average movie, to be honest, but I saw she was pretty good. What's her name? Catherine Isabel of Ginger Snaps and Freddy vs. Jason fame. But Yeah, it was okay. Not a bad movie. Dead Silence. This is a great one. I've seen this movie before. Uh, a great horror film by James Wan, the director of the original Saw, and The Conjuring, and Insidious 1 and 2, and now he's doing Fast and Furious 7, which is something completely different. But yeah, great movie, Dead Silence, and I love the ending. Finally picked up Dead Girl. I always wanted to see this movie for years, actually. But finally picked it up, and it was pretty good, I'd say. It was pretty good, little independent horror movie. I heard people say that this was very disturbing, but it wasn't that, like here, supremely disturbing. But I didn't thought it was disturbing at all. And maybe that says something more about me than about the movie. I don't know, but it was pretty good. And also this one here, one of the top 10 zombie movies of all time. I don't even think this is one of the best zombie movies that I have ever seen. But that's just my opinion. But still, it is a very good film. Yeah, pretty good. Dead Girl. And here's another movie that I've wanted to check out for a long, long time. It is Street Trash. This was a lot of fun. Absolutely a lot of fun. This was a crazy, crazy, gory, wacky horror comedy. Yeah, the gore effects, the makeup effects, like you see here, of this melting man, it's really top notch. Absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed it a lot. I mean, the first makeup scene is this one. The guy in the that kind of disappears into the toilet, and after that you have to wait a long time when the next makeup effect scene comes on. But it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I read a review online, and this guy said that this was the cheesy, sleazy version of Kurosawa's The Lowest Depth, and I thought that was a very interesting comparison, actually. The Lowest Depth is about this group of homeless people who kind of live together, and this is something like that. But yeah, very enjoyable movie, and the transfer looks fantastic. I mean, they did an amazing job on the picture quality. Yeah, enjoyed it quite a bit. Street Trash. Next is Deranged. I haven't seen this one yet, but this is, of course, inspired by Ed Gein. His life really inspired many distinguished films, as you can see here: Psycho, The Silence of the Lambs, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But I think Deranged is the most loyal movie to Ed Gein's life, or the most closest to his life, and yeah, looking forward to seeing this. This is, of course, an Arrow video release. You can see the other cover over there. I also had this art card of Black Sabbath, and the other releases. And here's the booklet, which has a lot of info and interviews and anecdotes. Robert Blossom, who plays the killer. I only knew him from the scary neighbor from Home Alone. That's it. Never actually seen him in this movie. But I heard that he's pretty good in this one, so looking forward to seeing this one. Deranged. And last but not least, I have the steelbook of Bicentennium, a vampire movie by Neil Jordan. Neil Jordan once said in an interview that he doesn't like vampire movies, which is kind of strange because he made 2 of them already. This one and Interview with the Vampire. Now this is not as good as Interview with the Vampire, but it's definitely worth it. I mean, it's worth it alone for this eye candy over here, Gemma Arterton. Gemma Arterton and Saoirse Ronan, I believe her name is. They play a mother and daughter. They're vampires and they are on the run for 200 years, and they're running from a vampire clan named the Brotherhood. And these are not your regular vampires, by the way. There are no crucifixes, there are no holy waters, there are no fangs, but and they can also walk in daylight. So these are not your usual type of vampires. Let me show you what the inside looks like. Here's the disc art, and here's the inside artwork. This takes place at the beginning of the movie. There's some great gore in this film, but I thought this was pretty good. A pretty good vampire movie with with an unusual original twist to it. I mean, it's a love story as well, but not in the Twilight kind of way. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Bicentennium. And that was it for part 2 of my September update. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.